Hello and welcome. My name is Nicole Rogers of the Success Mindset Company, and I'm a life and career coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about starting with the end in mind. Now, it might sound like a bit of a funny, kind of strange concept to think about starting something thinking about the end. In one respect, yeah, it kind of does. But if you, change your perspective, it kind of makes pretty good sense, starting something with the end in mind. So why is that? Okay, so we've got to know where ultimately we're headed to, where we're going. We've got to know our destination to head off in the right direction. And we've got to know then when we've reached the destination that we were aiming for. If we're not starting with the end in mind, how can we know what our destination is? So, we've got to know when we've acquired something that we were wanting to acquire, when we are something that we wanted to be, when we have something that we wanted to have, or when we've done something that we wanted to do. You get the idea. So if we know exactly what it is we want to achieve or do or be or have, etc., it makes it a heck of a lot easier to then devise a strategy for getting there. And then it also makes it a lot easier for recognizing if a particular strategy isn't working, if it's taking us in a different direction to a destination perhaps that we didn't want to work towards. It gives us then room to review that journey in relation to that end destination. We can revise our course slightly. If the winds are blowing us in one direction, we can recognize that to bring ourselves back on course again. It also lets us, to a degree, kind of kick back. We've still got to do the work, of course, but it lets us enjoy the journey a lot more, knowing where it is that we're headed. There might be a few little zigzags along the way, but if we know where we're headed to, we're headed in the right direction with the intention of reaching that goal, we can enjoy the journey a heck of a lot more. So the end in mind that I have for the Success Mindset Company and these series of videos that I'm doing for you is to 100% first and foremost to help you. So from here on, I'll be sharing some of my thoughts and experiences and learnings with the end in mind of helping you as an individual in your career or your life direction, and then perhaps even to take into your teams, your businesses, your organizations. So what is the end in mind that you're starting with?